everybody, and welcome to this fifth place playoff match between Musby and Trondheim. We had some commentators set up for you, but I believe they're still celebrating their win. So I'll just make sure to guide you through it until then. Here's Vajid Khan on the ball for Musby. Playing it around in the back. Musk, of course, the only team with two teams at this NM. Oh, and Scrimgar picks it up, but not enough control to break away. Masook Ahmed back to Vajid Khan. Schubert. Woody, but good interception by the Musby player. But he loses it again. Masook Ahmed tries to play through the middle, but just cannot connect with Jeshan Ali. Playing it around in the back. Vajid Khan connecting with Jafar. Oh, and he drills it in. Surprised not to see a card for this challenge. And immediately Trondheim lose that ball. It's played away. Playing it around in the back. Masook Ahmed to Safiullah Hussain. And he tries to fake Hayden Scrimgar and then plays the ball away, actually. Also a questionable move. So let us know if you in the chat if you're supporting any of these teams, either Trondheim or Bergen. As Trondheim makes some substitutions. Ulving now getting the first circle penetration. Trondheim plays it back to Van Doorn, but Jaffar's in between that. Oh, and there's going to be an opportunity to shoot. Jeshan Ali takes a shot, but Schneider is on it. Vajid Khan to Masook Ahmed. Hussain to Khan. Plays in, and it's a great touch by Masook Ahmed. A great ball, as we see here in the replay. Vajid Khan plays it through, and Ahmed just getting a small touch to put that in. And we got our first blood for Musby. Van Doorn. Bit of a physical challenge there. Masook Ahmed. Aldode putting pressure. Hussain all the way back to Khan. Making the pitch quite large here. Here we go. Khan with the long ball. Connects with Javaraza, who takes a shot, but manages to move the goalie the other way by feinting direction, but does not hit the target. Scrimgar will start this. Experienced captain from Trondheim. Doesn't manage to find Felius. Trondheim will want to keep control of this ball a bit more. Vajid Khan again trying to play it through, but Schneider is on it this time. Hussain to Ahmed. Back to Khan. To Ahmed, back to Khan. Good controlling play here in the back. But Scrimgar intercepts the next pass. Good pressure by Muskby, but Scrimgar finds the foot of Raza. And that means it's a Trondheim ball. Moving to start here. Plays to Smith. It's in, and it's a foul committed there by Odora. Khan here. Playing it around in the back. Still playing around in the back here. Patient build up from Musk. Now scramble in the midfield. That's a Trondheim ball. Skringar connects with Odora, but doesn't manage to stop that ball. And Trondheim start on the midfield. Skrimmer connects with Schubert. Plays to the top. Oh, Odora takes a shot but doesn't fully connect. Skringar again connecting with Odora, but plays it straight in the stick of Wajid Khan, who moves up the pitch but stopped by Oving. Oh, and they've been connecting previously, Skrimgar and Odora, but this time Odora has his back to the ball, doesn't see it coming. He's been putting in a great shift, running a lot. "20 seconds left in this first quarter. Khan will just hold on to that ball. Playing it straight into the D. One more opportunity. Oh, and get up the shot, but stopped as the buzzer goes.
was it off the whole time?
Quite possibly. Can we ask some of the fellow spectators just to check the live stream to make sure Jackson hasn't speaking into a turned-off mic for the last 20 minutes?
Good, nobody wanted to hear me anyway.
I just flicked a switch.
Where's the sound on this?
No, that's how you fast forward on YouTube. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll have another short corner through the legs and a fantastic.
But we didn't change anything
routine.
about the settings.
No, but Can you hear me or can you hear Jackson? I see. Okay, so Jackson was holding a turned-off mic, unfortunately. If it helps everyone, he was giving some amazing, spiffing commentary, but alas, the mic was turned off. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? It looks like some of our commentators are not quite sure how to use a microphone. But I'm very happy to report that I myself do know how to use a microphone and will be commentating and hosting the majority of the remaining games. Thank you all for joining us. So just to clarify, we have Mask B in the green and Trondheim in the red. After that short corner that you just saw, Mask B are now 2 goals up. Just preceding that, Trondheim had a goal ruled out as as the goal itself was shot from outside of the D. Jackson, now that the people at home can hear you, what would you like to say to them concerning this game?
Just after that short corner, I see a little bit of frustration from the Trondheim side. A little bit of mask throwing. Well, let's see if they bring that fire into some attacking play here. Mask going about it as usual, very patiently. Well, she's set. Oh, but we have a foot.
Yep, so Mask B, as Jackson rightfully pointed, very patient in their build-up play, moving it around, seeing if they can get any opportunities. And it looks like Trondheim have gotten a bit too vocal for the umpire's liking. So some warnings being given there to several players.
And that's that frustration I'm talking about. You want to use it in the right way. No need to chat back to the umpires. Oh, very good turn there. Hard to see when it's on the boards, unfortunately. Good tackle. Mask play it quick. Can he drive into the D? Nothing of it. Well, now we got a bit of chat from Mask now too. Some passion coming into this game.
Is there any history between these two teams to have added maybe some extra stress?
Being my first tournament, I wouldn't know.
You know what? Good point. Good point.
But good to see that there is some passion.
Absolutely. Hockey in Norway, even though still relatively small, very much full of passion. And once again, this patient build-up play by Mask. They know that they're already 2 goals ahead. There's no need to rush things, especially when this patient build-up play can give them some golden opportunities. Unfortunately, they've lost the ball there to Trondheim.
Really good tackle there, really good. Strong on the boards. There was no getting past her.
That ball was a little bit too straight, just right all the way down, trying to inject it into the D with Nathan Scrimmagor ready to take that, but unfortunately for Trondheim, the interception led to a counter-attack, but thankfully for them, it does go off. So it's once again Trondheim ball. Just having a look here.
Yeah, a bit tough with the names, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I was. Would you be able to like copy and paste them down?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's go like this.
Oh. There we go. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Got that all fixed now.
Thomas on the ball here.
Yup.
Turns into 2 players, but manages to keep the ball.
Yup.
Good crossfield ball into the D. Oh, Nathan's there with the keeper, but he didn't manage to get a stick on it. And Mask have taken it to the boards and brought it to half time. Some good play there from both sides. Very patient from Mask. And Trondheim going on the attack.
Thanks, honey.
We'll just show some advertising while we wait for the second half to start.
And here we have our sponsors for this majestic championship. First one, Big Bite. For those outside of Norway, it's similar to Subway, I would say. But personally, if I had to choose, I'd always go Big Bite. Love their food. Very nice, very nice. Then we've also got Lux Investment Group for all your investment needs. Luga, another wonderful sponsor that we're very thankful to have. Chaska, as the motto suggests, you go to Chaska to savor the Indian flavor. And last but not least, Lux Finance, for all your financial needs. A massive thank you to all of these partners. They help us have this tournament. Some of these clubs are very far afield from Oslo, and it's just an absolute spectacle for all to watch. I've truly felt honoured and delighted in the talent and skill and passion on display. I'm just going to have a look at the YouTube chat, see if we can give any shout outs to those watching. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it might be just our supporters, the Bergen supporters in the chat.
Yeah, we
Quite
do.
a few friends watching us.
Yeah, no, we do bring in quite a few. Yeah, absolutely. I know one of our most regulars, Panda Face partners, had to apologise as they've actually fallen asleep. They were too tired. They didn't sleep all night, so that's why they're not joining us at the moment. But we wish them sweet dreams.
Yeah. Feel free to say hi if you are watching.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're getting the second of 2/3 underway. Scrimmago here with some lovely play, pulling out Odd, bringing out Odd here, who attacks that left. And what do you think about that one, Jackson? I heard an ooh from you there.
Ooh. Good drive there. Just quite weak on the back stick. Just turn and maybe play it back to your other teammates. It's always best to be in a strong position. Mask play it through the press, but it's picked up by Nathan there at the back. Nice turn. Oh, it's one turn too many. He loses it back. Musk play it on to the left, back to the right, and they'll reset and build up patiently again. Oh, good ball across the face there, but it's gone over the back line. Mask crisscross their way across the field. It's come back to the defence. Is he going to go long? No, he comes across. Down off the boards and a shot at goal. Good shot. Good pressure from Trondheim. Number 44, Odora. He's a machine, pressuring everything. I felt that when we played Trondheim too. He was always down my neck.
Yeah. As long as he can focus his aggression, he's a very scary player to come up against.
Good to... Oh, it's a tough challenge there. And the ball's come up off the stick and Musk will get it back. Odora there, pressuring as always. Musk patient again. Left to right. Well, they slip it through the centre, but it's come up off Trondheim. Musk ball again. Plays it to himself, brings it over to the left. Musk have the ball just outside the D, play it back to the half. Good. Oh, try to play it through the middle, great tackle there. Slips the ball, or they got 4 on 3, but can't make anything of it. Play it back and reset.
Very interesting here. Both teams maybe playing a little less risky, and that's saying something because, as we said, Mask are already playing quite patient. But even now, they know they've got a 2-goal cushion, and whilst they'd love to add to that, they also don't want to take any big risks. And this is what they're doing. They're getting nice and wide with those ball carriers in the back, and seeing what they can do there. Okay, and here we've got Laura coming on as a substitute, and it looks like Nathan Scrimmiger stepping up here, now playing as more of a forward role than a back. Good take there.
In Australia, we call that position ruck rover, where you play in the back, you play in the front, you play in the middle, you play everywhere. And Nathan, epitomising the Australian spirit here, he's all over the place.
Is there any history behind that name, Ruck Rover?
Yeah, in Australian football, a ruck rover is somebody who follows the ball around wherever it goes. So if the ball's in your defence, your ruck rover's there with the ruckman, another position in Australian football.
Have you played much Australian football? Because I've seen it and it looks very life-threatening.
Being a New Zealander, no, I thought it was... that's a great backstick shot there.
Yeah.
Guillaume sitting next to me here needs to take notes from Nathan. Missed one in our Bergen game. But a great shot there.
Yeah.
Pity it's wide of the goal. No, I never played Australian rules. Being a New Zealander was always rugby when I grew up, and of course hockey. But unless you're a big man, rugby's not the sport for everybody. No. Trondheim have it at the back here with Paul. Plays it over to Laura, and she will. Pressured by Mask on the boards. Oh, he plays it quick. Thomas needed to be careful there. He can't shadow and tackle him.
No, absolutely. Great opportunity here for Mask. Oh. Unfortunately there for Mask, number 4, Jafar, just unable to get the finishing touch. And here's Nathan Scrimmager trying to counter. He sets up perfectly for Laura, who goes screaming over the goalkeeper of Mask there, Mustafa.
That pass, delicious.
Absolutely delicious. Just the reverse no look. It's one of the reasons why that Nathan is considered one of the star players and obviously the captain of Trondheim. He's just what he can pull out of his bag, very rare.
Yeah, very rare. He has played quite a high level of hockey in Australia. Laura to Paul. Nice turn. Wants to play it back. Puts Jojo under pressure there, but she gets it out nicely. Laura coming down the left, brings it to Nathan. It's good by Nathan attacking the ball. You always want to get in front of the other player. Nothing wrong with that, as they slap hands to acknowledge the good pressure from Nathan.
Yeah, I think it was a coming together that hurt number 12 slightly.
Oh, Paul plays it straight back to number 12, and we have a short corner.
Yeah.
Paul not happy. Has a little chat with the umpire.
Yeah, I understand why he's unhappy with that, but unfortunately, the Trondheim played themselves there. It played themselves into a problem, and I mean, I'd rather have a short corner than a goal. So I think he just has to accept that that's a short corner. But that is a green card.
That's why you never chat back to the umpires.
Yeah. Coming from the gentleman who's very familiar with green cards as part of Bergen.
But never for chatting back.
Truly an angel, truly the angel of Bergen. So here we have Marsby with the short corner at the top of the D. Lovely skill there. Number 8 there, Marzouk. So unfortunate. I'm not quite sure what to call that. I don't know if it was a trick play. I don't know if it was a scuff play, but it was a lovely bit of skill to get himself in that position. Just a shame he couldn't get that finishing touch.
Yeah, very good turn. Just lost the ball off the end of his stick there and pushes it wide. Mask, nice little build up here in the circle. Can they get a short from this position? Plays it. Oh, nice spin again. There's 3 there, all with their sticks down. Great defense from Trondheim. Oh, he runs into the corner and shoots. Maybe needed to play that back and build up again. Trondheim, 3 people behind the ball each time. Very, very good defense.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been talking about full court presses and half court presses, but I think that's probably the most defensive press we've seen so far. It's not uncommon in hockey, both indoor and outdoor, where the team will just defend that D, that dash, that yellow dash half circle that you guys can see in front of the both goals. It was an absolute wall of burgundy all around the exterior of that circle, and it was very frustrating for Mask, as shown by Marzouk slamming his stick on the ground after being unable to score. Very unlucky there for Trondheim's goalkeeper, Vanessa Schneider.
Yeah, Anise picking up the crumbs there.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. A very much a poacher's goal there for Anise Khan. It was a great. A great piece of play there from Master working into that position, and you've got to just say that Schneider was very unlucky to have the ball fall just like right behind her and below her where she can't quite see it. And Anise applying his poaching skills to just see that over the line. And so that game finished 3-0 for Mask B. Very strong showing from the hosts here, from both teams, with Mask A and Mask B, according to regulations, having to meet in the first round. It's very interesting to see Mask B top the bottom half after this game, and Mask A through to the final, if I'm not mistaken, after I believe they beat Furset. So it could be a perfect record here for Mask in this tournament that they're hosting. Would you say the home advantage applies here, or do you feel that Mask is just such a good club that this was to be expected?
Oh, home advantage. I mean, you get to play on your own pitch, and while it's a bit different in outdoor, I guess in indoor it can be a bit different between different halls. I know where we're training, it's not as bouncy as here. It takes
Thursday evenings.
No, it takes a bit of adjusting. Yeah, Thursday evenings we play in a box of a room.
With laminated wood.
Yeah. But great showing, great showing from the two teams. And up next we have the ladies' game, which will be very interesting. Some of our players from Bergen joining the Trondheim women, and then we have some of the clubs from Oslo opposing them, which I'm very excited to see this game.
Did I spot you checking your mic again, just to make sure that you?
Oh no.
Not paranoid now, are we? But yeah, so we will be ending this stream and moving over to the women's. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed another wonderful spectacle. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you soon for Oslo Women's versus Norway Women's.